Put that rain on it, rain on it, rain on it.
Humbled Under Him presents Mr. Chopping it up with the HuHmies.
Here we go.
Yeah, chop, Mr. Cuzzo in the
poppin'?
building.
What's poppin'?
Episode, I don't know, I ain't done one in a minute.
One of them, it's been a while. This is like a reunion.
We live, had to do something, man. We just been doing other stuff. We've been vacationing. Got things beeping and something. Anyway, man, what's going on?
Oh, man. So first off, man, you got to tell me about the vacation. What happened?
Which one?
Royal Caribbean.
The Royal Caribbean. So, anyway, if you follow me on Facebook, I got a video posted up. But, man, me and Wayne Beats, we, let me just take it back far enough. Thanksgiving. Me and Thanksgiving there over at Wayne Beach with his family and his wife. Was like, I never been Black Friday shopping. And I'm like, all right, it's time to leave because I don't want my wife to hear about some Black Friday shopping. Anyway, next thing you know, we meeting at 4 o'clock in the morning. We going Black Friday shopping.
When Black Friday shopping?
We at Waffle House, 6:15 in the morning, get something to eat. Next thing you know, we done booked a cruise. Well, the cruise happened. And first we went to Fort Lauderdale for about 4 days. And let me tell you, your friend, you really test a friendship when you been with somebody for 8 days straight.
Yeah.
But once we got on the boat and we weren't like stuck together, it was really good. But man, cruising is where it's at. Anybody, if you've never been on a cruise, you need to go on a cruise. It's way better than going and renting a cabin and anywhere, going to the beach, in a townhome.
Any kind of little local vacations, that's what it's supposed to be.
I mean, I ain't been like to the mountains and went snowboarding or something, but that's a little different. But if you're trying to like go to the beach, you might as well go on a cruise.
Yeah, so the price is going to be about the same and everything.
Yeah, price is going to be about the same, but you're going to explore all these exotic places that you only see in magazines.
And on the boat, it's daggone near a water park and everything on top of that.
I mean, there's a water. The boat is so big. There's a mall in it, a casino in it, 4 or 5 restrooms. The gym on the boat is bigger than any Planet Fitness you ever been to. Water park, slides, full basketball court, rock climbing wall, mini putt golf. I mean.
The rock climbing wall sounds fun. That's what I want to jump on.
I mean, and then like you wake up and you're at a new destination, right? And you go explore, and the boat leaves at 4:30. So you get off the boat, you go do a couple things. You gotta be back on the boat at 4:30. You know, you're probably exhausted from doing whatever. Take a shower, eat. You know, now it's dark. Boat's cruising.
Nightlife starts.
And then the nightlife starts. So you at the casino, you at the bar, you watch a Broadway show, ice skating show, all this stuff is on the boat. You up on the deck watching the sunset, whatever. You go down and gamble a little bit. By this time, I mean, it might be 10 o'clock. It might be still early. But you've been up. Man, you pass out, man. Next thing you know, you wake up, you're in some other exotic place.
So let me ask you this, man. So it was 4 days in Florida and then 4 days on the boat. Do you feel like that was long enough, or did you have time to get everything done and you feel like you needed maybe another day or two?
So the other part, man, we was exhausted already before we even got on the boat because we already went hard in the paint in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Before we even, in Fort Lauderdale, before we even got to Miami, before we even got on the boat.
So your pregame was tough, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
So But then, you know, you're confused because you've never been on a cruise. You don't know how things work. You don't understand where you're at. You don't know the layout of the boat. Even though there's maps on the boat and whatever, you still don't know the front from the back, the side from the other side to wherever. You don't remember what floor stuff's on, you know. By the time you figure all that out, it's time to leave. By the time you figure out, hey, I ain't got to come out my room, because our room was kind of by one of the elevators. So I think our room was by the front of the boat. So we come out our room, bust a right, go bust a right, bust a left. I mean, 3 rooms down, bust a left, there's a hallway, elevators. Well, you got to go down to a certain floor and then walk over, or you got to go up and walk over. But if you go down, so you go over to the elevator, you got to go down, walk over, then go up.
Yeah.
If you go up and walk over, then you got to go down, and then you get to where you're going.
Okay.
I didn't realize all I had to do was just come out of my room and bust a left.
Boom.
Now, it's a long hallway.
Yeah.
And if you're walking, like, you ain't going to walk and hold your wife's hand down this hallway. And if another person's coming, somebody's playing chicken.
It's thin like that, huh?
You know what I'm
Narrow
saying?
highway. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're on a boat.
Yeah.
I mean, yes. Hey, man, I can't wait. I'm going on one in like, 2.5 weeks. Be on another one.
Is this one you going to the same? It's Bahama
Yeah.
Island? Yeah.
Bahamas and Coco Cay. Oh, the private island, Coco Cay. Whatever. Have a nice day, Coco Cay, whatever it is called. Oh, man, that place. I didn't even see half the island. I don't know. I was lit. And the drink package, man, they just trying to have it. Now you're on vacation, so you trying to have a good time. If you don't drink, I don't know what else you'd be doing. But like I promised to myself I wouldn't drink ever again every day. Like I woke up that morning.
Till this next cruise, huh?
No, I woke up every morning. I woke up and I was like, I am never drinking again. You know, I don't be drinking.
Yeah, that's what everybody says.
I'm on vacation. I drink. I was like, man, I ain't ever drinking again. There. Go to breakfast with my wife. First thing she does is order 2 mimosas. Well, I guess I'm drinking again.
Yep, it's a start.
I guess I'm drinking
Dog,
again.
it's back.
Can you bring me another mimosa? But can I have like a side of orange juice? Because you just put like a splash in there. Like, thank you. But like, I don't want it to like taste good. I don't want a headache.
Yeah.
Before
start
9:30.
off with a hangover.
I don't want to start off with a headache at 9:30 in the morning when I already got one. But yeah, you'll be on the one when we go in March. So
Yeah.
yeah, you'll know.
The spring break cruise. And be right when it starts.
Even
to get
for a
warm.
lot of I never been to South Florida. I'm always in the Panhandle. I never been that far south. Man, it's something totally different down there. Man, there is. Where did we go? Fort Lauderdale. As soon as I got out the airport, I'm talking about can't breathe. It's a different type of humidity.
Oh, so it's humid like here, but extra. So it's not going to be a dry heat like we go everywhere else. You know, they talk about.
No.
So
I
it's-
mean, it was this times 100. Like
Yeah.
I walked outside, I couldn't breathe. I was like, "What is this? Oh my!" But-
It's the sweat.
No, I mean, you probably felt like it, but it was like that was the other thing, man. You're so hot,
Mm-hmm.
and everywhere you go down there, it is so cold. And anywhere you go, like you,
Like inside?
yeah.
Oh.
You don't even want to go back in. You don't even want to go in there because you ain't got no clothes on. You know what I'm saying? You got swim trunks in your way. You're like, oh man, I'm going back outside. Oh God, it's hot. I'm going back inside. Oh man, I'm getting in the water.
Ain't no happy medium in between,
Uh-uh.
huh?
No.
You know, it's just go to the meat
Yes.
cooler, or
Yeah.
go outside and
And I was looking at Derek and I was like, this dude, he got jogging pants on. Like I ain't bring nothing long sleeve. And he's like, bro, I mean, you're gonna need them. I was like, need them for what? Like it's hot. Well, I bought me a pair of jogging pants while I was down there.
and just be inside
Because
somewhere.
just so I can go inside somewhere and be comfortable because it was freezing.
Mm.
Them air conditioners be working down there.
I got the good HVAC, huh?
Yeah. Oh man, that's a good time, man. It's a long time though. Wish I'd do more the boat, or maybe I was almost vacationed out by the time I got on the boat. I mean, my foot was hurting, my leg was hurting. Oh man, it was crazy. Chasing planes, chasing Ubers, walking to Walmart. You know, we didn't have no car because we flew down there. Man, it was crazy though. I should have filmed more. I broke one GoPro, lost the other GoPro. So there's like 2 days of stuff that I don't have I didn't get to document because broke the GoPro, lost the other one. And then you always tell your kids, hey, we're gonna sit down at dinner and everybody put your phones up, right? You know, enjoy the moment. Well, I'm trying to enjoy the moment, but I'm also trying to document the moment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's really hard to do, and it's really, you kind of like, oh man, look at this, and then you're like, oh man, I got to film this, and then you kind of miss half of it because you're trying to film it. You know what I'm saying? And then you forgot what you filmed. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, man, you understand why people hire cameramen?
That's what I was about to say,
You know
man.
what
We
I'm
have to look
saying?
for that. We got to look for a cameraman, the editor.
It's like I'm the cameraman. I've been the cameraman, but everybody's like, man, you need to put your face out there because you're the face of the brand. And I'm like, man, I want to be behind the scenes. And so it's hard being behind the scenes and in front of the scene and then trying to. I mean, I don't think I've ever talked this much on the podcast, and I'm talking right now. And we've done 80 something of it.
Yeah.
But man, yeah, I'm excited. And then like even a little more like trying to like when we went to Fort Walton, like we was doing food reviews with the kids, and I forget to do like my rating at the end, or I forget to film the food when the food came because I'm in the moment.
Yeah.
Everybody's hanging out. We're like, oh, what'd you get? Oh man, we're trying this, we're trying that. When I could have set the camera up and just hit record and film the whole thing. I don't know.
It's all a learning process.
It's all a learning process.
Yeah, it's all a learning
But it's fun. I mean, it's just like the food reviews that me and you've been doing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if the camera would, there's a lot of stuff that didn't get filmed because I'm driving or he's talking, and we don't know that it was fixing to happen, or we would have filmed it.
Yeah.
Like if we knew it was going to happen, or if we knew what we was going to see was going to happen, or if I knew what was going to come out of your mouth, I would have been recording. And if you knew what I was coming out of my mouth was going to be, man, y'all would have. We have our own TV show. Mr. Han Cuzzo.
It's in the making, though. That's what we're working on.
Yeah, but
Got a lot of stuff we're working on.
But yeah, man, I mean, people say live in the moment. I say, man, sometimes you gotta document stuff, man. Sometimes your kids think that I'm grateful and you just got to show them. Hey, man, this is what I do. You remember this?
See, that's one thing that I am thankful for, man, because, like, my dad passed, so it really ain't no way for me to go back and look at pictures and stuff like that. Now, we can get on social media. If we got videos out there, you can look at the videos and go back,
Memories pop up.
Yeah.
Good ones, bad ones, and then some of them pop up and you be like when you first got that Facebook account, like, 2010 or so, you're like, man, somebody let me put this out,
and I just
in
posted
the world.
it. Like, it was okay.
I just posted it in the world, like, golly. But it shows growth. You know what I mean? So, are you dressed like this? Are you think about it, man. I don't know who's watching, but if you're our age and you hung out with us, man, in the early 2000s, 90s, man, if there was social media back then, boy, we'd all be in trouble.
So much trouble.
So much trouble.
So much trouble.
I was telling him, I said, man, if I could, whoever stole my camera, my 8mm Canon held head camera, boy, got some crazy stuff on there.
I like to watch those little videos where they talk about Generation X, and they were like, Talk about how we living outside and, your parents kick you out. That's real. That's real stuff.
Man, like, I don't think our parents really knew how far we rode our bikes.
Go. Taking it off like we're in a car.
We was gone.
Almost in another city.
Gone.
Yeah.
Gone. Get a flat tire. Had to find like the Ace Hardware, go in there and steal a bike inner tube and the tool, take the tire off.
Let me figure out how you gonna blow it up. Luckily, a lot of those air pumps were still free back then.
Yeah. Or mess around and steal somebody's bike and leave
The whole
yours
bike,
in the ditch.
Take the whole bike and go.
You riding a girl banana seat bike on the way home, just
Happy, just cruising.
so you didn't have to walk. Or your homeboy had you on the front, on the
handlebars or the pegs.
handlebars on the pegs.
Or
in
throw
the
you on the
back.
pegs, yeah.
Throw you on the. Boy, if you had no pegs, boy, hey, ain't nobody riding me. I ain't got no pegs.
Double me, man. Double me.
Yeah.
Yeah, brother. I remember.
Yeah, what's up with you?
Nothing, man. This is the year. Like next year, I'll be able to take some vacations and stuff and get out with you. This year it's just work, man. Still the bounce back, but 2023 is the bounce back. 2024, I'm gonna be able to live.
Yeah. Got my changing jobs. Oh, man. Uh-oh. We'll get interrupted.
It's the boss.
Come on. The boss is here. Come on, camera.
Ride with me
Where?
to go do my yard sale thing or my Facebook Marketplace sale.
Oh, I got to ride with you to do the Facebook Marketplace.
You can finish.
All right. Interruptions.
It's all right, man.
Have your on-air sign on.
It fell off the wall. That was the boss. That was the CEO.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Chilling. I feel like I've been talking so much and we ain't been talking very long.
It's cool though, man. Like you said, man. I mean, this is your show.
We went to a Titans game.
Yep. Did do that.
Preseason.
Yep. It was hot. When I say hot, I mean it was hot. It wasn't just a little bit hot. And we were sitting down. We had the lower bowl.
In the end zone.
Yep. You get a little bit of gust of wind right there, buddy.
Boy, and then they look like trash against the Saints, but the Saints got good defense. Still only beat us by 1, but still. Loss is a loss.
Yeah. We won that preseason game, though. That was cool.
Yeah. Good times, man. It's very good times. We just doing stuff, things for people.
Man, it's been so long since we've been on here. What else we got? Here we go. Did we talk about the casino? Have we talked about the casino since then?
Oh, for my birthday?
Mm-hmm.
No.
I don't think we've been on here since. Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Hold up. Man. Hold on. Let me show. Hold on. Your boy down about 60 pounds, though. Huh?
Yeah.
Do some work. No, I'm just kidding. I had to flex on y'all real quick. Been working
that's
out.
good, though. Congratulations.
Been working out. You know. I don't know, man. I gotta get up here, man. I want to get some chairs so I can stand up a little more. I feel trapped over here with all these cords. Anyway,
What kind of chairs you talking about?
I don't know, just some chairs. Sit down, like a little swivel chair.
Yeah.
Like I be watching a lot of other people's things. Like they sitting on the couch just hanging out. And so if I wanted to jump up and animate some of the stories that I got to say, I can jump up and say them.
You can get the little shirt mics.
Yeah.
Got the little shirt mics on.
Just a little
Mic me
bit.
up, little battery
Yeah.
pack on the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Or I
Goals.
can just have this mic. Like, you don't really need the headphones.
Mhm.
I mean, it's cool. Like, take the headphones off.
Yeah.
So you don't really need the headphones. You can hear me talk,
Yeah.
but you can't really hear what's
Hear
coming
what's
through the
coming
mic.
through the mic. Yeah.
So you kind of, like, at the beginning of doing the podcast, I'm like, oh, man, I got to hear what's coming through the mic. Sometimes I'll be zoned out over here, and I can just hear you through here. I'm trying to look at the camera. But
Yeah.
it is what it is. I like it.
all right.
Unlocks it, man.
Progress, man. I love progress.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're going forward, leveling up.
Leveling up. Level them up. Forgot about my sign over here. It been just sitting in the corner. It actually fits in the screen. I like that.
Where'd you get that done at?
Man, we was at a tattoo convention.
Yeah, that's right.
Dude was making a,
Yeah, I remember you come back. That's what it was.
and he's like, "You got a logo?" And I was like, "Not really." He made me that. I was like, "Yeah, it'll work." And then I'm an overspender, so I was gonna buy like several of them. But Cloud A Studio, yeah,
Chop it up with the HuHmies.
CLD8.
Yeah, man. And I also noticed, man, there's a lot of people.
Took you to the casino for our birthdays. We went to the
Which one was that?
ate at the Gordon Ramsay.
Yep, that was a highlight. 'Cause I'm a foodie. I'm a foodie. I love.
Mm-hmm.
First time I ever had the beef Wellington.
Yeah, let
That
me
was
tell
good.
you, I didn't like the steak. That 60-day dry aged steak.
That wasn't a win.
No, it wasn't. No. But the pork belly.
Pork belly was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
We had tuna tartare.
Mm-hmm.
That was good.
Tartar. I don't know the dry age. Man, I feel like I can cook a better steak, but I cook the steak how I like it.
Yeah.
Now it was good. Don't get me wrong, it was good, but for the $78 for the New York strip, man, I could have bought 10 New York strips from Kroger and cooked them, and would have been just as happy.
Yeah, that's the thing about going out to eat, man. It's like I always critiquing everybody. I'm like, yeah, if you can cook something that I can't cook, then I'm impressed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if I feel like I can cook just good, if not better,
Mm-hmm. Like sometimes you're like, man, this is really good. It's really good and reasonable. You know. And then Rebecca was drinking, man, didn't realize them drinks was $20 a piece. But woo. It
and
was
then
worth it.
they pop up with something creative, man. I love that.
Yeah.
The dude was, little bartender, man. He was cool, man.
Yeah, he was cool.
He had a little drink smoking, you know.
Mhm. Yeah.
It was pretty cool. The showmanship.
Mm-hmm.
What else we do? Gordon Ramsay,
Hot Chicken Festival.
Hot Chicken Festival.
I
Yeah,
love food reviews.
that's another thing we did at the Titans game. We had the party foul while we was there. So it's not to mention how hot it is outside. We decided to eat hot chicken too. It's all right though. It was it's summertime, so we're doing hot chicken anyway. So
I'm not a fan of party foul, but it's all right. Once I don't know. I don't care for it. It's good. It's popular. The brick and mortar restaurants that they have are probably the best hot chicken environments
mhm.
with the TVs and the drinks. Probably one of the best. I don't care for the chicken too much.
Yeah, if you look up Bloody Marys, they got one of the best Bloody Marys around. You can put 2 whole chickens in that bad boy. But,
Yeah, and
you know, that's
I just don't really.
for the hot chicken.
The
For the hot chicken part.
hot chicken, it's not my jam.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you go to the little hole in the wall little food truck spot, and it's got some, it's busting.
Yeah.
You know, but
I'm still rocking with Princess though, man. That's still
Yeah.
the best one so far.
yeah, Prince is the best one so far.
Yeah.
They'll need to do some more.
Yeah. But how many food reviews we got out right now? 4.
Four
I think it's 4 of them.
of them. Should have done one. I was trying, man. We living in the moment at the game. You
Yeah.
know, didn't really do much. Video walking across the bridge on my phone.
Yeah.
Didn't think I could bring the GoPro in, so could have done more.
It's all right. We got a trick for that. We got a little trick for that.
Yeah, got a trick for that. So, got my Oilers jersey.
Ready to come in? You got it here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's upstairs. Spent all that money for it to sit on the hanger.
It's all right though. You got it. It's there.
Yeah. I went and picked it up.
How many Oilers games? How many Oilers games? I mean, how many games are going to wear the Oilers jerseys? Is it 3, 4,
2.
2?
They wear Sunday.
Do they?
Well, yeah. I think so. Against the Chargers.
Okay.
Home opener. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm. Tighten up.
Tighten up.
Tighten up. Still need to get my other camera fixed, so I got the other view, but it's so much easier to edit with the one view.
Cuts down the time a lot.
Yeah, because I don't have to flip back and forth.
Yeah.
I can just boom, cut, bam, it's out.
Yeah. That's something I got to learn, man. I was working on trying to edit my own little video, man. I could not figure it out. I was watching videos on how to do it, still couldn't do it.
Man, you know, people go to school for music engineering and video editing and all that. Man, I learned that all by myself just by clicking buttons.
Yeah.
I ain't go to no school.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I don't know if I pay somebody to show me how to do this. I got to figure out how to do it myself. Now, it'd probably be a lot easier and less more time consuming and some shortcuts. But, man, you can get on YouTube and try to figure out why ain't this working.
Yeah.
Like when I first was doing it, I couldn't get the audio to export with the video. Couldn't get the video to export with the audio. And it was all because I going messing around and clicking buttons. I clicked off connect dialogue or something.
Yeah. And that's the way you need it for it.
And I'm not an Apple person. You know, I rock the Samsung, 2022 Ultra. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I've always been a Samsung person. When I got the MacBook Pro, I'm just like, I don't know what this even
How do you go
works.
back? How do you go back?
Yeah, I'm over there asking my daughter, like, how do I work this? How do you turn it on?
Yeah.
Can't even get a computer to turn on. But yeah. Yeah, boy.
Yes, sir.
So what else?
Man, I don't know, man. You think we have all kinds of stuff to talk about. I'm trying to think. We got the food reviews. We talked about casino, cruise.
Yeah, I went to 2 casinos when I was in Fort Lauderdale. The Hard Rock Casino in Fort Lauderdale, Hollywood, Florida, wherever that was. Man, it was a movie down there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like even when we got to Miami, got to the port of Miami to get on the boat. I never been to Miami. I never been to South Beach. I wasn't expecting there to be skyscrapers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then it made you really think, like, man, Nashville is a big city, but it's small.
As far as what? Like
some of these other cities, like,
Yeah.
like have you ever been to Chicago or New York? Like in Chicago, the buildings are so big and there's so many of them. Like your phone don't work half the time walking down the street because there's so many buildings.
yeah. Blocking
And
all
they're
sides.
old and they're huge.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of them. And then you're like, I'm from Nashville, capital Tennessee. You got the sports teams here. It's big. It's growing. And you're like, man, this city is so small. Like these other cities are humongous. Like these buildings are huge. They ain't not like our tallest building is the smallest building.
To them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then actually seeing like the port where the cargo ships are coming in and unloading the big trailers.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, this is a real place. I heard Rick Ross talk about this. You know what I'm saying? It's the port of Miami. Like, this is where I'm at. And I go, well, okay.
All right.
I see Miami Vice. I didn't see these buildings though in it.
They wasn't there. They wasn't part of it.
No, they weren't part of it. But yeah. Yeah, come on. You gotta keep going. Running out of steam.
I don't know what else we got, man.
What you got playing? You gotta hold you accountable. You gotta speak it into existence.
Well, I mean,
You ain't talk about the what is it you do?
Krav Maga.
Yeah, the Krav Maga.
Okay, so yeah, I've been taking Krav Maga since February, and it's a Israeli martial arts. What they teach the military, and they brought it here. It's through Krav Maga worldwide, you know, and it's big. It's big around here. But yeah, I'm testing for my yellow belt on Saturday. It's gonna be a test. You know, I don't want to bring up the past. You know, I got beat in.
Yeah.
This one right here, buddy. It's,
Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna be an initiation for real. This is the first one.
Yeah.
And you got something called a circle of death. You know, it's just constant go. It's a lot of cardio in it.
Yeah.
You know, it's just it's situational, you know, awareness. You know, it's real life stuff. You know, it's not. You know, I'm not knocking any kind of other kind of martial arts or whatever, but you know, you're not teaching you forms and you know, it's technique and get them gone. Get on to the next one.
Get 'em
Save your
and
life.
get 'em.
Save whoever you got to take care of.
Get them and get them gone.
Yeah. Yeah. Line them up, knock them down.
Line them up, knock them down.
Yeah, but it's cool, man.
Oh, man. Yeah. I went to that one little, I don't know what was it, a park?
tournament.
Tournament?
Yeah,
Little
Y'all
tournament.
Valley. The Y'all Valley tournament.
I was like, man, some people act like they can fight, and some people act like they can't.
Yeah.
And
Some
I'm
people
a-
act like they can and they
and
show
that-
they
and that-
couldn't.
and that-
got,
and that-
got, got their
yeah.
head rocked.
And that's me talking from the bleachers because I wasn't going out there
Yeah.
because I mess around and poke somebody in the eye.
It's all right. I'm going to be out there this year.
Yeah.
Yep. And the next
Out
one
there
comes
to
up.
poke somebody in the eye.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody hit me one too many times. No, that's personal.
You know, take that vision straight from they can't. What is it? Karate Kid. They can't see. They can't fight.
Yeah.
They can't breathe. They can't fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like what it is, man. Yeah. Trying to think what else though. I see is that the youngest of the teenagers went to college, so she's off at Martin. She did her thing at the beauty pageant the other day.
Mhm.
You know, she didn't place, but she made her mark.
Made her mark.
Yep. So the judges were coming up to her, talking about how well she did and how well she answered the questions. And I think it's just because she was a freshman. You know, this was at her first actual, like,
Yeah.
she's been in pageants, but this is the first one that's going to count. You know,
Yeah.
so I'm proud of her for that. Good job, Jada.
There you go.
Mm.
Look, we about Dawn's key on the humming.
It was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Huh? Just that and then putting on the same shorts.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I don't know, we're about at a stalemate now, man.
You got a stalemate. Oh. Yeah. Well, it's a good get back, I guess.
Yeah.
33 minutes. Oh, man, we got to keep talking. No, not really. Man, we're about to end it.
It's out of practice.
Yeah. Mr. Hunt Cuzzo, food reviews. Check us out. TikTok. What's your TikTok? Instagram.
Oh, Alexander Pressure. You can find me at Alexander Pressure on TikTok, Instagram.
The same thing?
Yeah.
All right. Humbled unto him. Y'all know where to find me, I guess, if you're watching this. Like, subscribe, share, comment.
Yeah, all that.
All that.
All that.
Yeah.
Here
More
we
podcast.
go.
More podcasts coming soon, man. Had to take a little break. Yeah. We out.
Get it.
Yo.